The finance, so that is November 2015, question 3B. November 2015, 3B. So the finance director of Nuki Limited wishes to estimate what impact the introduction of debt finance is likely to have on the company's overall cost of capital. So the effect of debt financing to the cost of capital. The company is currently financed by equity only. Nuki Limited summarized capital structure. You have ordinary shares 2.5 par value, and we have the reserves. The company's current share price is 4.2, and up to 4 million of fixed rate 5-year debt could be raised at an interest rate of 10% per annum. Tax is 30%. So ukiona tax unafikiria MM2, si ndio?
Yes. Yeah.
Nuki Limited's current earnings before interest and tax are 2.5 million. These earnings are not expected to change significantly for the foreseeable future. The company is considering raising either 2 million. The company is considering raising either shillings 2 million. One minute. So the company is considering raising 2 million in debt finance or 4 million in debt finance. In either case, the debt finance will be used to repurchase ordinary shares. They're considering either to bring in debt of 2 million or to bring in debt of 4 million. Using Modigliani and Miller model in a world with corporate tax, estimate the impact on Nuki Limited's weighted average cost of capital of raising 2 million of debt and 4 million of debt. So let's see. So let's see what is there for us. Now, when you're asked about the impact, it's a comparison between the WSCC or the value. So because you are being told here, just a minute, nifanye hivi. The impact on Nuki Limited's WSCC. So how will that affect the WSCC? How will that affect the WSCC? So here tunaanza na kujiuliza before debt. So before debt, we know that the WSCC, and remember before debt, the farm is unlevered. So WSCC of unlevered farm, is it equals to cost of equity of unlevered?
Yeah, cost of equity of unlevered. EBIT, yes, 1 minus T.
Then we divide by what?
Value of equity.
The value of equity. Do you have the value of equity?
Value of equity of unlevered farm.
From this information, we can get the number of shares.
Yes.
Number of ordinary shares times what?
Times the market per share.
The market price per share. How many shares does the company have?
It is 500 divided by 5,000 divided by 2.5. They have 2,000 shares.
So they have 2,000. I'm putting them in millions. So 5 million divided by 2.5, right?
2 million shares.
And on the share on the market, each share selling at how much?
420, 4.2.
4.2. What is the market value?
8.4 million.
Shillings 8.4 million.
Yes.
And do you have the EBIT?
Yes, EBIT is 2.5 million.
2.5. So meaning the WSCC of unlevered farm will be equals to the cost of equity of unlevered, which equals to EBIT of
2.5 times 0.7, you divide by 8.4.
So times 0.7, and we divide everything by 8.4. Make it a percentage.
20.83%.
83.
Yeah, 83%.
83%. That is before debt.
Yes.
Then after debt of Kenya shillings, 2 million.
2 million, yes.
So after the interest rate on debt was what percent?
30%. Interest rate is 10%.
10%. So after 10% debt, let's put the interest rate of shillings 2 million. So I know that the value of the levered farm equals to value of unlevered plus
Times plus the value of debt times tax rate.
Times tax rate. Thank you. So the value of unlevered, is it 8.4?
Yes, it is 8.4.
Plus tax, the debt, is it 2
It's
million?
2 million.
Times 0.3.
0.3, yes. 9 million.
So that is 9 million. So out of the 9 million, we have equity and debt.
Yes.
We know that the value of the levered farm equals to value of equity plus value of debt. So meaning value of equity would be equals to the value of the levered farm, which is 9 million, minus the value of debt, which is how much?
2 million.
2 million. So equity is valued at how much?
7 million.
7 million. Do we have KD?
Yes, we have KD.
Of?
10%.
10%.
Before tax.
Then we have the KE of the levered farm.
KL of the levered farms. It's equals to KU.
KU plus?
Plus bracket KU minus KD.
KU minus KD.
We close bracket D over E, adjust for tax.
D over E, we adjust for tax. Thank you.
Yes.
Do we have the KU?
KU was 20.83.
20.83 plus 20.83, right?
Yes.
83 minus KD is how much? Is it 10?
KD is 10.
Value of debt, is it 2 million?
Yes, it is 2 million.
Then equity, is it 7 million?
7 million.
Then times 0.7.
We have seen where I messed.
So make sure una deal na risk premium umalize yote. Ndo uongeze 20.83. This is 83.
So the answer is 22.996. That is 23%.
23%.
Yes, it is 22.996. That is 23%.
So meaning the WSCC becomes WEKE plus
with DKD adjusted
WDKD adjusted for
for tax. For tax.
So the weight of equity equals to
2
7
over weight of equity. Yeah, 7 over 9.
7 over 9, thank you. Times the KE of ngapi?
23%.
23%. Plus the weight of debt, is it 2 over 9?
Yes.
2 over 9 times KD is 10.
Yes, it is 10.
Times 0.7, right?
Yes.
But 7 over 9 times 23.
It gives 19.45%.
19.45%. Aye. So we repeat the same with the shillings 4 million of debt.
Yes.
So after 10%, shillings 4 million of debt. The whole process starts again. The value of the delivered farm would be equals formula tushaandika, kwa hivyo hakuna haja ya kuandika tena. Unlevered is 8.4.
Yeah, 8.4.
Plus the value of debt, which is 4 million times
0.3,
which equals to
9.6.
So 9.6 million. So out of that, can we have the value of equity?
Yes.
Which equals the value of a delivered farm 9.6 minus the value of debt, which is
4.
Which is 4. That is 5.6.
5.6.
So 5.6 million. Can we have the KEL?
Yes.
KEL is 20.83 20.83 plus 20.83 minus KD of ngapi?
KD of 10.
KD of 10. Value of debt, is it 4?
4.
And value of equity 5.6. 5.6 adjusted for tax.
Answer is 26.25%.
26.25.
Yes.
26.25%. Nice. So therefore the WACC.
WACC work.
The weight of equity is ngapi? 5.6 divided by
5.6 divided by 9.6.
Divided by 9.6 times KE of 26.25. 26.25 plus the weight of debt, is it 4 million?
Yes.
Divided by 9.6.
Yes.
Times the KD, is it 10?
Yeah, it is 10.
Adjusted for tax.
%18.23%.
18.23%.
Yeah.
So that is our 12 marks.
I only got K.
You got K.
The rest, I got KL and value of equity of, okay, I got value of equity of unlevered farm, then I got work of unlevered farm. Now from there, I just was hot air balloon.
Kizungu ikakataa.
Because my KL was 22.64 and here KL is hot air balloon.
Don't worry. It was not hot air. It was an attempt.
Yeah, it was an attempt. But at least now I know how to do it.
So,
now this question 5. Well, you know where to start.
So question 5. We can part C direct, sindio? Part C. Are we there? Whitney?
Yes, I'm around.
Yeah. So Granada Limited.
Yes, Granada Limited.
A UK-based company. So home is UK. Sindio?
Hello, Mwalimu.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. You can't hear me? Unanisikia? I can summarize about the forward contract and the money markets. Then we can conclude this question probably on Sunday because I can see you have 20 minutes or less.
No problem.
So for the forward contract, inakuanga very direct.
I don't know why this thing imekata kuingia kwa kichwa yangu. This direct thing, all forward contract.
We are transacting at the international markets, foreign markets. When you are transacting at the foreign market, we'll always transact in different currencies. Kenya shilling against US dollar. The UK, the pounds against the dollars. Like now, this one is going to transact between the pounds and the sterling because of the international markets. You are transacting inter-country. And when you're transacting, to protect ourselves against the foreign exchange fluctuations, we enter into contracts. And what is more important is that we enter into contracts to ensure that we don't suffer. Like now, the forward market, we agree that in future, I'm going to pay you, and I'll pay you using interest rate that we determine today. The predetermined interest rate, the interest rate that is known as the forward interest rate. So to get the expected amount under the forward contract, expected cash flows, this one is simply equals to equivalent amount in foreign currency using forward interest rate. Using forward interest rate. If you are to using forward interest rate. And that is it with the forward contract. Sasa, I don't want to read the question because hatuwezi ifanya saizi. Ukifanya saizi we shall rush. Na tutaielewa. Then money market fund, money market contract. I hope sauti ijaenda tena.
Haiko.
Money market contract, it is similar to forward contract. The difference is forward contract, waweka ungoja contract imachue, alafu either ulipe ama ulipwe. When you are ukilipwa, that means you sold. Ukilipa, that means you purchased. You are making a payment. So either make a payment or you receive. So here, it has 3 steps. It has 3 steps. Whether it is a foreign payment or a foreign receipt. So, for foreign receipt, there is a FR, foreign receipt. You borrow foreign. And invest. Foreign receipt, you borrow. You borrow foreign or you borrow local?
Foreign receipt. You
Foreign.
borrow foreign, you invest.
Yeah, foreign receipt, borrow foreign and invest local. So that hii ikikuja ikupate uko local. Because of what you're expecting to pay. What you're expecting to receive. Na ndio kwa tunasema foreign receipt, borrow foreign. And maybe invest local. Na hapo ndo tukasema step number 1. Borrow an equivalent amount. Borrow an equivalent amount in foreign country and determine its present value. So expecting to receive, you borrow in foreign country and determine its present value. After that, invest the present value. Invest the present value in local country over the contract period. Invest the present value in local country over the contract period. So the first and the second step mezichanganya kwa required number 1. Then of course the 3 steps. Step ya kwanza, borrow equivalent amount in foreign countries. Step ya pili, determine its present value. Then invest the present value in local country over the contract period. Then so for foreign payment, for foreign payment, you just do the opposite. Sasa hapo tunafanya reverse. For foreign payment, that is FP, you now borrow local. You now borrow local and invest
Foreign.
Invest foreign. So foreign payment, borrow local, and invest foreign. So just use the same steps. So borrow an equivalent amount in local country such as it took all the three steps. So borrow an equivalent amount in local country. Determine its present value. Kuna kakitu tuliruka hapa. This should be part of the step number 1, sorry. So borrow an equivalent amount in local country and determine its present value. Its present value. So step number 2, enye tumeruka huko kwingine pia, supposed to be convert the present value into foreign currency using spot rate. Convert the present value into foreign currency using spot rate. Why are you doing that? So that you can be able to invest in foreign country. So the last step, invest the amount in foreign country over the contract period. Over the contract period.
So I can fix this point 2 in the first step.
There is?
We fix this point 2 in the first step.
Sorry, we fixed?
Point 2 in the first step, convert.
Yes. I'm bringing it
the
here.
present value. Okay.
So it should be the point 2, we need to put it here. Copy, we bring it here. But we change because now we are doing the opposite. So convert the present value. Now this one we shall convert into local currency, not foreign. So that we are able to invest local.
Using spot rate.
So,
but we use spot rate.
Yes, at spot rate.
Okay.
The fact kwa discount, tumepata present value, then those amounts are based on the spot rates. So we can practice this on Sunday. Tukifanya hii swali na maswali zingine.
So
Sunday we can do this question and we do maybe some 1 or 2 more questions on the same. Ili sync.
Okay. So